Hi everyone, this is Camille. I am the Chief Propagandist of ErieWrites, and I am making this video to announce our launch date, which is April 1st. We're going to do a quarterly system, and our first quarter, even though it's the second quarter of 2016, starts April 1st, so it'll be April, May, and June. Yeah, I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, so pardon me if I make any slips. We are going to have 4 different emphases. We are going to have reading, planning, writing, and critiquing. So we will be meeting we did a survey to find out when all you lovely writers were available, and pretty much everybody said either Saturday or Sunday in the evening. So we're going to try to hit those 2 days, see how that works out for people. We will be meeting on Saturdays at Out of the Gray in Fairview. We will be meeting on Sundays at the Panera Bread located at 1935 Keystone, which is behind the Taco Bell, across from Salvation Army, across from Lowe's, near the movie theater. So, look that up on Google Maps if you don't know where that is. Our first meeting, which will be Saturday, April 2nd at Out of the Gray, is technically officially going to start. We're going to meet from 6 to 9, which was when everybody said they were available. Out of the Gray opens at 5, so if you want to get there a little bit early and kind of mingle and kind of feel for the venue, the location, that'd be great. We will be usually meeting in the back room if possible. Sometimes it gets a little loud. We'll try to move to the front if we need to do that, especially on like the critique nights. That first night, our emphasis will be in reading. So the first book that we are going to be studying together to help each other get motivated, inspired, and help each other hone our writing craft is going to be Writing Down the Bones. This is my copy. I've been told that the Erie Library has a couple copies available. So it's Writing Down the Bones, Freeing the Writer Within by Natalie Goldberg. This is an expanded edition, so I'm not sure which edition the library has, but the first assignment, so for the first period, is going to be going through page 33. So we're going to knock this book up into 6 different chunks and focus on this for our first quarter. The reading nights, typically we will have a writing craft book, and then we'll also have a like a literary work that we're focusing on. And I don't know that we have something selected for our first meeting. So since it's our first meeting, we might kind of have a few kinks that need to get worked out, but we will be working on those in the coming weeks and months. So, and of course your feedback will be helpful as well. If you do want to drop us a line, have any suggestions, comments, questions, please email, you can email me at info.eriewrites@gmail.com. I'll have that in the description box below. You can add us on Twitter. We are at ErieWritesInfo, I believe. Let me check that, because I'm not sure that that's right. I remember my personal Twitter, I just can't remember the one that I just set up. My internet's being really slow. ErieWritesInfo, yeah, at ErieWritesInfo. We're working on some other social media content. We're trying to maybe get a Facebook group together, maybe a Pinterest board, but I don't have Facebook, so I'm not going to do those. Another thing you can check out is we do have a website. It's www.eriewrites.com. There's going to be some probably pictures and about biography information about our leadership, which I probably should also mention in this video. So we have the protagonist. Actually, we have 2 protagonists. So our 2 protagonists are Jason and Tom. So you should probably be able to meet them at the first meeting. I am a chief propagandist. Also, Drea is another propagandist. And then we have a secretary, and her name's Jackie. And so that's who's on the leadership currently. If you're interested in leadership, in a leadership position, send us an email at that email address, which was info.eriewrites@gmail.com, and please be sure to mention, your name, your availability, if you have a car, where you live, where you'd like to meet, all those kinds of good things. So I think I'm going to wrap up this video. See y'all later. Bye!